If you're looking to learn more about Alpine, New Jersey, you've definitely come to the right place. Alpine, New Jersey is a beautiful town. It's situated right on the Hudson River across the way from Manhattan, New York City. With a median sold price of $2.46 million and an average sold price of $3,200,000, Alpine, New Jersey must have something going on inside. So in this video, we're going to dive right in, and this is Alpine, New Jersey. We have the town of Alpine outlined here in red, and as you can see, it is the northeasternmost town in Bergen County. You have New York border on the north and the New York border on the east. You have 9W, which is the main drag that runs from north to south right to the middle of town. And if you take it down south through Englewood Cliffs and Fort Lee, you can get to the George Washington Bridge, which connects you to Manhattan, New York City. Now in Alpine, the southern part of town is where you will find all of the residences, and the northern part of town is mostly green space. And then the eastern part of town, all of this green space, is the Palisades Interstate Park, which is a fantastic park for biking, for hiking, or just getting some insane views while you eat some hot dogs or a little treat looking over the New York City skyline. One thing to note about Alpine is that there are no restaurants in town with the exception of Kiku on 9W, and then there's also the State Line Cafe, which is up here in the State Line Lookout part of the Palisades Interstate Park. Some quick facts about Alpine. It was started in 1903 as a small rural community, and now it offers prestige and privacy along with an easy commute to the financial capital of the world, Manhattan, New York, New York, let's go. There's 3 major airports. That's going to be Newark, LaGuardia, and JFK. It's got an excellent school system. The elementary school runs from K through 6. And then from 7 through 12, you're actually going to go to Tenafly High School. It's also known for its extremely low taxes, and it's got this extraordinary sense of community pride. It's got a population of 1,773 people, and the median household income, according to this, is $139,000. But don't be deceived by any stats that you see on Alpine online, because Alpine is a community that really places a premium on privacy. There's a lot of high net worth individuals, a lot of celebrities, and a lot of people who just wish to remain private who move to Alpine because the town allows that. And because of that, you're going to see very skewed data as far as how much people make who actually live in Alpine when you're looking at quick facts online. In town, there are 582 households, and 197 of those households do have children going to school in town. As for the amenities, you can see there are very few amenities in town. And we already touched on the schools. Running a quick Google Images search, you can see the properties that you'll find in Alpine. They are nothing short of fantastic. This one right here is One Frick Drive, which I actually worked in with my father when I was younger. My father is a well-known Bergen County wallpaper hanger, and I remember working in one of these rooms with the windows that overlook the driveway, and it was snowing outside, but this entire driveway is heated with radiant heat underneath the pavers. And it goes all the way out to the street, which is so cool because it means that you never have to shovel your snow if you're living in this insane Alpine estate. Here's a list of some of the houses that are for sale in town, and some of the notable people who have lived in town I figured might be worth mentioning because you might recognize some names are Kellyanne Conway, Eddie Murphy, Chris Rock, CeCe Sabathia, Russell Simmons, Tracy Morgan, Jay-Z, and even Stevie Wonder. Those are only some of the ones that I know about, but I'm sure there's plenty scattered throughout the Alpine mansions that you will never even know about. Looking through this map of houses, you can see that Alpine houses are generally very expensive. There's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath here for $620,000. If you're interested in having some extremely low taxes and living in Alpine, New Jersey, hey, might want to pick this one up. As you can see, taxes are $3,300. And it is a small, little, very cute house. This is not the mansions that you're going to find in Alpine, but this place was probably built a long time ago. You can see it was built in 1930. So if you want it, you can have it. But as for the other houses in town, they pretty much start at $1.825 million, and they range their way up to $25 million for a house here. And look at this land right here, even is $4 million just for the land alone. Pretty funny how the real estate works here. You can see this is actually listed as land, even though there is a full mansion built on this 2.024 acre lot. And so what you're going to see in Alpine is that there's a lot of older houses that builders and developers just see for their land value, because many of the high profile people that want to move into Alpine want new construction. So these 30-year-old houses, 50-year-old houses, if they're not what people are looking for when they want to move into the area, even if it's a big, nice place, all the builder sees it as is a lot that's going to get leveled and a new house going to be built on top of it. Diving into the real estate data on neighborhoodscout.com, the median home value is $3.418 million. And this little exclamation point states that this neighborhood's median house value is currently among the highest of all the neighborhoods in the state of New Jersey. As for the types of homes, 97.2% of these houses are single family residential houses, with most of them being built from 1970 to 1999. And the ones built 2000 or newer consist of 14.5% of the residences in town. The home ownership rate is 87.8%, and most families or individuals who buy houses in Alpine for over $3 million typically pay all cash. So if they pay with a mortgage, it's usually for tax purposes, not because they don't have the money. Neighborhood Scout also gives us some school information, and we have a 99 out of 100 for schools in Alpine, New Jersey. And here's a cool Forbes article. It comes from 2011, and it shows that a Hamptons Village was the third most expensive zip code in the country that year, with a median asking price of $3.95 million. And it came in behind Alpine, New Jersey at number 1. 07620, right in front of Atherton, California, which is a well-known super luxury zip code in the Bay Area, Silicon Valley. Looking at the drive time from Alpine to Times Square, you can see it's 26 minutes, and it's a quick drive right down 9W, cross the George Washington Bridge, and then you're on 9A, aka the West Side Highway, aka the Henry Hudson Parkway, getting you right into Times Square in a quick 26 minutes. Not bad. I also included this map. It shows the 30-minute drive time from Alpine, New Jersey, and all the places that you can get within 30 minutes. You can see it covers most of Bergen County, most of Manhattan, plenty of Queens, all the Bronx, a lot of Westchester, and a good chunk of Rockland County as well. There you have it. That is Alpine, New Jersey in a nutshell. There are not too many cons. In fact, there are basically zero cons, aside from the fact that the median home value is too high for most people to attain. Homes do sit on the market longer in Alpine, but that's only because there's a smaller buyer pool of people who want to move into town. The benefit of low taxes is fantastic. While most people don't really care about the taxes, it's nice to know that the taxes are low. And with the low taxes, some things to keep in mind are there are no postal service in town. So all the packages actually go to the post office, not directly to your doorstep. There's also only private garbage removal, so there's not a town garbage man that's going to come around and pick up your stuff, and there's no town high school. Students spend kindergarten through 6th grade going to Alpine Elementary School, and then they ship over to Tenafly High School, which is one of the most highly rated high schools in New Jersey as well. So parents sleep easy at night knowing that their children are getting a fantastic education. If you watched to the end of the video, here is the magic emoji. Please comment it down below just to share that you've reached this far in the video. And if you have any questions about Alpine, New Jersey, or any other towns in Bergen County, my name is Tyler Sellers. I'm from 2Win Realty right here in Fort Lee, New Jersey. I'm a Bergen County native, and I love Bergen County real estate. Get in touch with me via the links in my description down below, or just shoot me an email. Super easy to get in touch with, and I'm happy to help you with any of your real estate needs. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.